Ezra 7:20 and 21. Whatever more shall be needful for the house of your God, which you shall have occasion to bestow it out of the king's treasure house. So the king's funding the building of the temple. He's funding what they need. He's given up from his own treasury to build for a temple of theirs for a God who he don't even serve. This just shows how God can move over the lost people, even if they don't fully submit to Him. You know, if God has a plan using them, how much more He's going to use us who genuinely want to seek Him and serve Him. Verse 21. Even I, Arxes the king, do make a decree to all the treasurers who are beyond the river, that is, whatever Ezra the priest and the scribe of the law of God of heaven shall require of you, it be done with all diligence. So Ezra's putting in a place of very much power over the treasury. You know, God may give us a place of power. We shouldn't take advantage of it or misuse it. Ezra could have did this. I believe God chose Ezra knowing that he wouldn't do this, and knowing that he would sparingly use this so that witness would have been killed. One other thing about the treasury, the king decreed it. So that means whatever Ezra got, no longer would it not be given. It couldn't be cut off until the temple building was done, or the temple was not being done anymore. It was decreed, so it was. It was put in the law. So, according to Persian, the king himself couldn't even undo it. So if the king changed his mind at this point, his treasury still went to the building of the temple. So it's interesting that it's God's plan that He chose the one nation that once they chose it, they couldn't have undone it, because this was unique to Persian law. If Babylon would have did this, they changed their mind, a different king would have been in, maybe didn't view it that way, it would have been done away with. But it being put into Persian law, Arxes, if he would have no longer been king and somebody else would have been, as long as it was a Persian king, this law would have still been honored, and it still would have went from their treasury. And God knows what He's doing and makes the way happen.